Okay, hello everyone, Speedy Hedgehog Live here with a new video. Today we are going to be playing Minecraft. So, if you guys remember from last video, I built a house, but I ended up deleting the world because I didn't think it looked good. So, in this video we are going to be starting off with a fresh brand new slate, and we are going to be making our very own city, or my very own city, in a big world. That way we can have tons of builds, such as houses, shops, restaurants, and all that other stuff. So, without further ado, let's begin. So, I'm going to create a new world, and I'm going to name it. But before I do, I'm going to make it creative, and make it peaceful, and I'm going to name it City World. Now I'm going to just sort out some setting. I'm going to make it flat. I'm going to make a flat world. I'm going to just sort out a couple of things. Show coordinates, I'm not going to turn that on. I'm going to make it 10 chunks. Multiplayer, don't need to change it. I do need to change it to operator. Cheats, turn on. Keep inventory. Command button, resource packs. Behavior packs, no. Experiments, nope. And yeah, we're all ready to go. We're all set. So it's just loading. Just loading the world. And here we are. This is the world. Starting off good, first of all. There we go. Just had to check the thing. So, anyway, this is our world filled with stuff. The sun is rising. The animals are out and playing around. And this is our world where we're going to be starting off our city. And I'm pretty excited to build. So let's start. So what am I going to be building? I'm going to be making my house, or a house for me to put some of my stuff in. So I'm going to find a tutorial on YouTube in order for me to do that. So I just got to find one. I got it up right now. I just searched TSMC Minecraft Modern Suburban House. So hopefully we should get some results. Some pretty good results. So, pardon me. Nah. Does that house look good? I don't know. Oh, let me check his YouTube channel. So, I want to find suburban houses. Wasn't mentioned tutorials. Star Wars. Hidden base tutorials. How to make a survival village. Train station playlist. Pokemon builds. Biome house builds. Police station. Animal houses. Baby mob houses. Minecraft story mode. Oh wait, are these statues that you can put in your world? That's really cool. I might consider putting some of those in my world. PewDiePie playlist. What? Anyway, oh there we go. Survival house tutorials. Now what I'm looking for, a suburban house that I can put in my city. So why specifically suburban? Well, I want to make it I want to make it look realistic. So, yeah. Modern survival base. No, that's a nether tree house. A modern suburban house 1. Should I? I'm not sure. a stone survival house, a mob apartment house filled with mob heads from the Minecraft world, Stream City. No, nothing in here. Christmas houses, Christmas houses playlist. Merry Christmas. Oh. It's not Christmas yet. It's not Christmas until December. It's October. Halloween is on the way, so it's a bit early. Ow. Quick builds. Mini city. Nah, I don't have anything. What? Just filled with mini stuff that I don't know what to build, to be honest. I build stuff sometimes. It says on his YouTube channel. That's his most popular video. Minecraft tutorial how to make SpongeBob's house. It's made out of wool. Anyway, moving on, let's have a look at some survival houses that I can add into my city. Ultimate Woodland Survival House. Wait, back to that one. Where is it? There we go. Where is it? Where's a house that I can build? I want a 2-player house. Small and simple modern house in Minecraft. Oh, this guy's builds are pretty good also. They look really realistic. Might add some of them into my city. Now, what am I talking about? Well, this guy named Halny, Halny. This guy makes a pretty cool build, so if you want to subscribe to him, his name is Halny, all in caps, with no spaces at all. Type that into YouTube and subscribe. His builds are cool. So are TSMC Minecraft's build, so I just gotta find a house. Alright, I think I may have found one. It's small, but it's something. What the hell was that? Yeah?
Alfie, are you on the live stream?
Yeah.
Alfie said, do you want to play Lego Walls?
He wants to play Lego Walls?
Yes. He's waiting.
Yeah, but after this stream I will.
How long's the stream got left?
Well, I've got to build a house in Minecraft that I can end it myself if I want to.
Chop, chop that. Have you just started it?
Yeah.
Oh, but Alfie wants to play Lego Walls.
I know, but I'll remind him once I finished this house.
How long's it going to take?
Not long.
How long?
Like 10, 15 minutes.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Okay, sorry about that, guys. That was just my dad speaking to me. But I found what house to build I can make. It's called How to Make a Suburban House 2019 tutorial. So let's watch it. Stupid ad.
Apply online in minutes.
Let's watch this ad before we can build.
It's never been easier to apply for Australia's #1 home loan for all the ways we can.
YouTube? In this video, I'll be showing you how to make a suburban style house. This is a really simple, easy to make suburban style house that you could even build in survival mode, as the materials are really easy to gather because there aren't too many of them. And by the way, if you make it to the end of the video, I'll show you what the inside looks like as well. You may be surprised, but without any further ado, let's get started. Before we begin building, here are all of the materials.
So guys, after the stream, I'm going to end it and I'm going to play a game with my brother on PlayStation. It's called Lego Worlds. So yeah, I won't be doing a live stream on it though, because it's a little bit me and my brother time just playing together on a game. So yeah.
We are going to be using. Please make sure that you have access to all of these and enough of them as well. The amount of space to make the actual house is a 9 by 8 block area. I'd recommend making this grid if you are going to be building this in a city. Please pause the video if you have to, gather the materials, make sure you've got enough room to make it, and once you're prepared to build, we can begin. So step 1, my friends, is to come all the way to the very front left hand corner of the grid. If you haven't built the grid, do not worry, it's not necessary unless you're planning out a city. From this corner block, move backwards by 1 and place a birch plank. Place 3 birch planks to the right, 1, 2, 3. Extend that birch plank towards you. I'm then going to destroy the block in the ground to the right of this and replace it with a flooring material. Mine's going to be quartz. Place a door on top of the block that you destroyed, and then a birchwood plank to the right of the door. Extend the plank backwards, to the right by 3, 1, 2, 3, and then backwards by 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're going to take this block and extend it across the back of the build so that it is even and level with the opposite side, and then we will connect it all the way to the front, like this. Now, once you've done that, I want you to take the entire back of the building, this long row of birch, and I want you to place 3 additional rows on top of it. 1, 2, 3. And we are going to do this along the entire length of the back of the house, like this. On the side of the house, we want to do a similar thing, but the difference here is that we have windows. So we're going to place a birchwood plank coming inwards from the back, and we're also going to place 2 birchwood planks coming inwards from the front. 1, 2, just like this. We're going to add an additional plank coming inwards from both sides and place a glass pane in the middle. Extend the pane upwards and place birchwood planks left and right of the pane, and also on top to match the height of the back wall of the house. Place a row of birchwood planks on top of the long row of the side of the house that is 1 row shorter than the previous layer of birchwood planks below it. Add another row of birchwood planks that is 1 shorter on both sides, finishing up by placing a singular birchwood plank all the way up at the top. Place dark oak trapdoors left and right of the glass, flicking the trapdoors downwards. Once you have done this on this side, we are going to do the same to the opposite side. So, coming from the back row of birch planks, we will place 2 planks coming towards the centre, 3 coming towards from the left, 1, 2, 3, a glass in the middle, 1 on top of it, raise up the birch planks left and right of the glass, and even on top to make it even the height of the back of the house. Then place a row of birchwood planks on top of this long row on the side that is 1 shorter, and then take the 3 middle blocks and extend those upwards as well, and then the very middle block and extend that upwards too. We're then going to place dark oak trapdoors left and right of the glass like this. That's perfect. When it comes to the front of the house, I want you to place a white stained glass pane in the corners of the front left side and front right side of the house, like this. I want you to place birchwood planks left and right of those glass, extend those planks upwards, and then back to the outside walls of the house. Add another row of birch wood on top to even the height of the front of the building like this. And then we're going to add birchwood planks left and right of the door here. We want to add 2 rows. 1, 2. 1, 2. Place a glass block above the door. So we're now going to make a little mini roof for the front door, kind of an overhang. Place quartz slabs left and right of the birchwood planks at the top of the door and extend the quartz slabs outwards 1 row. Extend those quartz slabs inwards a row, and then up a row, and then inwards a row, and extend the top upward.
Break up the kettles and warm wine.
A row, like this. Place a row of quartz stairs behind this, sitting on the side of the front of the house, like so. We're then going to place several rows of quartz stairs coming upwards and across the top front of the house. Eventually reaching the very top of the house, we'll use quartz slabs to span the distance between the 2 points, and then place rows of quartz stairs coming back down the opposite side of the roof. The back of the house doesn't have any sort of complexities when it comes to the roof. It's just the front, really. We want to take the sides of the roof and extend them outwards by an additional row. So this includes not only the quartz stairs, but also the quartz slab right at the top. Upside down quartz stairs should be placed underneath the overhanging layer, with a solid quartz block placed underneath the top middle, right at the top. Upside down quartz stairs should be placed underneath the overhanging layer, with a solid quartz block placed underneath the top middle. Coming to the opposite side, we shall do the same thing. So quartz stairs hanging over the sides like this, and then a quartz slab hanging off the top. Quartz stairs running down again. Upside down quartz stairs underneath the quartz stairs components of the overhanging part of the roof, with a quartz block right at the top middle of the roof. The last thing that you might want to add is a small chimney. So the small chimney can pretty much be placed anywhere, but I'm going to place it, let's say, on the second layer of stairs coming down. So like coming down from the apex, I'm going to come 1, 2 layers down, and then probably 2 layers in, 1, 2. So we're kind of at a diagonal point from the top of the roof. Destroy the block, place a birch plank, and then 2 on top, 1, 2. And there you will have a little chimney. Now, ladies and gentlemen, that is the actual house complete. But let's say that you wanted to spruce the house up a little bit. Let me show you what you might want to do to the outside, just to make it look a little bit nicer. One moment. Bloop! I just had to get rid of all of that concrete. So if you want to make the outside of the house just a little bit more attractive, and this completely depends on where you're putting this house and what you're using it for, then you may want to grab yourself some stone slab, lime terracotta, green terracotta, some sort of flower and some sort of leaves. And here's what you can do. So first of all, I'm going to create a little path leading from the entrance of the house. This is going to be 2 rows in front of the door. I'm going to place stone slab inside of that, and I'm going to extend this path until it overhangs the side of the house 1 block on either side, like this. And I just want to have what kind of looks like a T shape using stone slabs. I'm going to destroy the grass in front of this path like this, and I'm going to alternate between placing lime terracotta and green terracotta, replacing the grass with freshly mowed looking grass. In front of the windows, I'm going to destroy the grass blocks, and I'm just going to place some leaves in there. You're much better off making sure that you don't have concrete underneath the house if you're going to do that, because it looks a little bit weird, but you guys get the idea. And just to finish this off, you may choose to add some poppies left and right of the house. You could even place them literally all the way around the outside. I just feel as though this gives the house a nice sort of finish, and it just makes it look a little bit cleaner. But that's completely up to you. That's why I didn't include these in the item list, because it's a little bit subjective. Anyway, let me show you the original version of the house, and maybe you'll get a couple of ideas for what you can do to the inside, and you might find it surprising. So here we are back at the original, and as you can see, it is identical to what we just made. If we come inside of the house, we only have one entrance, the front door. You'll notice that as soon as we get inside, we actually have a decent amount of space. We have enough room for a double chair.
Yeah. Oh, I know. You want to play Lego Worlds? Just wait, Alfie. Just wait, please. What? Okay.
We have a little bit of decoration. We have a large furnace area, a small smelting area. We have an armor stand with a chest. We have an additional armor stand, which a little bit creepy, and a double bed. The area is nicely laid out. It just works really, really well. It's kind of interesting all the way around. And there is also an upstairs, and if we were to climb this ladder on the right side of the house, you'll notice that when we go up here, we have a bit of a secret library slash ender chest slash chest area. I do hope that you guys notice that when we get out, it just works really well. It's kind of interesting all the way around. And then next, we have a little bit of decoration. We have a large furnace area, a small smelting area. We have an armor stand with a chest. We have an additional armor stand, which is a little bit creepy, and a double bed. The area is nicely laid out. It just works really, really well. It's kind of interesting all the way around. And there is also an upstairs, and if we were to climb this ladder on the right side of the house, you'll notice that when we go up here, we have a bit of a secret library slash ender chest slash also an upstairs, and if we were to climb this ladder on the right side of the house, you'll notice that when we get out, it just works really, really well. It's kind of interesting all the way around. And there is also an upstairs, and if we were to climb this ladder on the right side of the house, you'll notice that when we go up here, we have a bit of a secret library slash ender chest slash chest area. I do hope that you guys enjoyed this tutorial. This was a really fun little house to design and make, and the only reason that I actually made this house was for the intro of one of my videos, but what...
Alright, I built the house now, guys, so before I end the video, I'm going to just, add some finishing touches to the house, so I just gotta find the video. Alright, found it.
Hey, what's up YouTube? In this video, I'll be showing you how to make some basic roads, crosswalks, and traffic lights. Okay, so first of all, your basic road. The material that I like to use for my road is grey concrete. This is for primary roads. So, things that we would use for main streets throughout the city. Then, I like to use variations of grey for different things such as drive-throughs and off-roads. A single-sided road is 3 rows wide. 1, 2, 3. And it of course can be as long as you like. Rows width is more than enough to accommodate every single vehicle that I have made and plan to make for my city. Feel free to adjust the width if you do make larger vehicles and plan to have larger vehicles throughout your world. For example, here we have a relatively large vehicle in the form of a truck, and you can see that it nicely fits into this 3-row wide road. I typically like to have pavements at the side of my roads, so on this occasion, I am going to dig 2 rows to the left of the grey concrete here and add smooth stone. This is the pavement or sidewalk material that I like to commonly use, and I always like to have 2 rows next to it. So that is a single road and effectively half of the side of a street. To make the other half of the road, we have to add some white concrete powder or any other variants of white block that you like. I just really like the concrete powder, and the way that I like to separate these 2 lanes is 1, 2, 3 white concrete powder, 2 grey concrete in between, and then back to the concrete powder. 1, 2, 3, 2 grey concrete, and then 3 more powder. 1, 2, 3. So that is the dividing line between the two lanes. So on the opposite side of this, we simply dig 1, 2, 3 rows, and we just want to extend these the same way that we did the first half of the road. This actually also leads onto something else worth mentioning. Notice how our white concrete powder is longer than the actual road itself. I have found that it is worth planning out streets based on the length of a road, because the road markings do make a huge difference. As you can see here, as an example, it looks weird to mix and match the variance of sizes between the white central road markings, as we can see from this top-down view of Mini City. So, if it's possible, I would recommend making the road first and then adding builds onto it. I'd rather have a longer road and some dead space on the street that you can fill in with something else than have to alter the shape of the markings. It just looks a little bit strange, but that's my personal opinion. So in this case, all we have to do is extend the road an additional row and the pavement also. And we also want to add the opposite side of the street. Another thing to think about is vehicle positionings. So, in the UK, we drive on the left side of the road. I know that it's different everywhere, so you're going to want to customize this to your own personal preference. So, what this means is, driving on the left side of the road, the vehicles would be typically facing that way, the same way that this car is. And then, of course, on the opposite side of the road, as we would, of course, be driving on the left, we would be facing this way. So this makes sense with the car and the truck. This is just a small thing to think about as you are placing vehicles around your city. So this is a straight bit of road, but what about when we want to branch out onto streets? As I said previously, I would work around the road markings. Where the road markings end is where I would begin a next bit of road. So, if we wanted to say, from this vehicle's perspective, add a street that extends to the left, we would extend this 3-row wide road, 1, 2, 3 rows, like this. And then we would extend it to the left 3 rows, 1, 2, 3.
Alright, I've finished making my road. No, it's not much, but this is the start of the street, so I want it to, like, be facing my house here, or me and my... So, this isn't my real life house, this is just a house that I made in Minecraft. But I'm going to plan out some builds now, so... that I'm going to be building in the near future. So yeah, if you guys like this house,
Cadbury Slices,
let me know in the
inspired
comments.
by iconic Australian slices. That's iconic in a new way.
I've switched to a bank who makes my dollars work harder for me, with better interest and flexibility to access my business funds when I need them.
Get down to business with CommBank, Australia's most recommended major business bank.
Hey, what's up YouTube? In this video, I'll be showing you how to make a suburban house. The white concrete grid on the screen represents...
Okay, wait a second. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Is that chicken on the road? Why did the chicken cross the road to get to the other side? Okay, I know it's a lame joke.
Hey, what's up YouTube? In this video, I'll be showing you how to make a super simple suburban house that is great for filling up your city's suburbs. But not only have I built the outside of the house, I have also built the inside of the house as well. The ground level of the house has a living room / dining area, and of course access to the back door. We can even go upstairs, where we have a little relaxing library, a sleeping area, and a closet. I do hope that you guys enjoyed this tutorial. If you do...
Okay, so, guys, I'm going to be making another house here. Because I'm making a suburbs, then I'm going to make the actual city, so... Gotta plan it out.
Just so that everything kind of just flows together. And we just have a bunch of cupboards for the living area that we are right now. Nice looking house angles. I don't think that I really like the houses, this world is downloadable. I want it to be complete. Step 1, we have to segment the house into different rooms. The easiest way to do it in conjunction with the grey and the diamonds. I mean, for instance, I'm not really happy with the perimeter of the house. I don't think that I really like the birch. Nice looking house, actually. It's just that it could use some improvements. I mean, for instance, I'm not really happy with the...
Just taking a screenshot so I remember this. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. So that'll be 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then in 1. Okay, so that would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then in 1, 2. Hi. Seriously, what?
Perimeter of the house. I don't think that I really like the birch houses, this world's students, and we need stairs. They have a sofa, a coffee table, and a TV. And also changing the wood options on the front of the build, so instead of the fence built into the house, I'm just using some white stained glass paint instead. Just refining the drive, making it look a little bit better, a little bit more used. Same thing with the mailbox, just making it a bit better with a trapdoor on there. On the back of the house, just adding extra windows where I can, changing the grass into lime terracotta, as these houses are supposed to look a lot more clean and a lot more uniform.
I know. Sorry about that, guys. But anyway, I'm going to end the video here, because I'm going to play Lego Worlds with my brother. So, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you have, please remember to like and subscribe. and turn on the notifications bell so you don't miss a live stream from me. So yeah, I hope to see you guys in the next video. See ya.